As a fellow gamer, I've let you move about, but I cannot let you go now. I have a mission to go to the Butler Cafe. I cannot lose now. I think I love fake Vert. Well, wait a moment.
Did she just slap it at her?
I haven't changed forms yet. That is why I'm attacking now. I love her. I can see through your moves. Tekken?
Tekken?
I'll be Lady Vert's shield. Please change, Lady Vert. Do you really think a mere human can stop my attack?
I think Tekken, by the way, actually has a meaning, like the word. I think it means Iron Fist.
I'm not sure.
I'm not 100% sure.
Compared to Kuma's 10-hit combo, this is nothing. So she does fight bears.
Oh, man.
Thank you, Tekken. Boy.
Is she fighting characters from Tekken?
Yes.
Like, is Tekken the concept of the games as a character fighting characters from those games?
She fights Kuma. That's all we know.
Who is a character from Tekken?
I know.
I mean, you could just name a bear Kuma, and that's fine. But
like, also, it could just be that
saying.
Kuma specifically is somehow capable of exiting the game, and the other characters aren't.
Does that mean is she throwing up Kuma, and then they fight?
Maybe. Anyways, I'm ready now. I will not lose.
It sounds terrible to throw up a bear.
I want to go to the Butler Cafe.
Yeah, me too a little bit.
Wait, do you?
No, not at all.
Do you want handsome men to like pamper you and bring you food and stuff?
Nah.
Okay. Notice that
big,
actual Vert has not shown interest in men.
Yeah, I guess. Somebody did point out to us, by the way, that this is the only game in which they do Vert and If, and then it's dropped for
because they lay it thick sometimes.
Yeah, it's literally, it is there for only this game.
Was it in the original, or is it explicitly this remake?
I don't know. I couldn't tell you.
It's just
I'm just
weird.
Going off
they
of what
lay
I heard
it
people
on.
saying.
They lay it on thick, but when they first start it, they do it in reverse, and they were inconsistent about that. And it also kind of like intrudes into other cutscenes that aren't about that.
No, it does.
It's weird, but I like that fake robot virus Vert is really looking forward to them men. Just like
she just wants to go to the Butler Cafe. That doesn't.
I understand that. I totally understand that. It's just I think it's funny that they made them opposed that way. But also it's like, well, she likes video games. I have to respect that. Just I like the idea of Vert and fake Vert hanging out.
Spiral break.
Like, I'm just going to write that fan fiction and then take all of the copyrighted names out of it. So it's just a story of like a girl and the robot she built to date boys so she doesn't have to, or something. I don't know. Someone else can take that idea if they want.
I don't know. Let's see, we want a stat multiplier Vert. And then... Oh my gosh.
I love this. You just set them next to each other. Just like, which one's the real Vert? Tell us something only the real Vert would say.
The fake one has red eyes.
I know. But like you just like you do the thing where it's like only the real Vert would know this, and then the fake one says something about her yaoi bishonens. So you're like, yeah, that's the fake.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just really like her.
I assume that they'd all know the same trivia about like garbage video games and anime. So, I mean, come on.
Well, if this one's, like, spawned off of Arfwar, would she know the same stuff, or would she know, like, old stuff? Like, Vert sits here talking about, like, MMOs, and then the old one, like, you actually get her talking, and she's talking about, like, roguelikes instead.
Oh, shit. Why did I do that?
What did you do?
I switched out.
Oh. To
Tekken.
To shield Vert from that hit.
Yeah, that's exactly why I did it. Okay. Yeah. And I'm totally not switching back to shield Tekken from that hit.
So basically, you just lost like 2 turns.
Yeah, I just lost 2 turns, basically, yeah.
Oh, well.
Let's see. What can I actually do here? I can stat multiplier myself.
Are you ready?
What does that do? Like, which stats? Is that all stats?
It's most stats. I don't think it's all stats, but it's a lot of them.
Okay. Perfectly symmetrical violence never solved anything.
She heals for a ton, by the way.
Ah, shit.
I don't know if you've noticed, but she is healing for, like, it's about 10,000 every turn.
Yeesh.
It's a lot more than it needs to be. Okay.
Don't judge me by my look.
I'm gonna go ahead and 32-bit Mega Blade.
Is this a reference to a specific thing from Sega stuff?
The 32-bit Mega Drive?
The Mega Drive wasn't 32-bit?
No, I guess not.
I think the Saturn was 32-bit. I don't remember for sure.
Oh, okay then. I don't know.
I could see them naming like a chip a Mega Blade or something. I don't know. Or it could be from a game.
Tri Division, Brain Steep. What is this one? Is she still? Yeah, she's still afflicted, so it doesn't really. It's not gonna do me much good. I'll just do this.
Yeah, I was thinking, and we don't have to do it now and possibly can't do it now, but we haven't seen a lot of the team-up EXEs.
Yeah, well, we have to build up their teams in order to be
like the Lily rank has to go up and all that.
Yeah, so it's like, I'd love to do some of them, but we kind of can't do most of them.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah. And I need to heal Vert because she is very, very hurt.
Yeah, the damage you had done with that thing basically got healed when she had her turn come up.
It wasn't a full heal of it, but it was a lot of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know. That's what I've been talking about is that
that's awful.
She is healing for like a sickening amount.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Like it's almost an unfair amount. This is just a war of attrition. It's literally here to be as annoying as possible, basically.
It's working.
It's really annoying, I agree.
I noticed a little bit ago that there seems to be a small part of the shading texture on Pludia's hair in the back that's really obvious in the beginning of this attack, where it's like it's either missing something on the shading texture or the lighting is making it look weird, but there's a bit that just keeps bugging me.
I don't know. Honestly, if you look, you can see seams in her thighs as well. Like there's some parts of that model that they really needed to work on more.
This was originally a PSP game, right? Or a Vita game?
No, I think this was probably an Xbox game originally. I don't remember for sure.
I don't know. I was under the impression that the remakes were originally for like Vita or something that would have a smaller screen that they could get away with this on.
I don't know for sure. I can't tell you.
It's really little things though. And I don't really work in 3D, so there's probably even more stuff that I'm just not catching.
Yeah, I mean, potentially.
Yeah, it's just like there's one little section, one little part of her plastic hair that looked like it wasn't quite shaded with the rest of it. Just a little bit.
We'll have a chance to see it again, because I'm going to have to do this
Okay, do you see it? Like right there at the bottom between her wings?
I see what you mean. Yeah.
Yeah, it was like, it was just a little bit where the shading seemed to have been nicked, like it was erased. Just a little bit.
I think maybe it's just holding onto the hair in just such a way that maybe the shading isn't deforming with the rest of the hair when they spread it like that.
Maybe.
And maybe they didn't care enough. Maybe it didn't really look like it was something that anybody cared enough to fix.
Yeah, well, they should have assumed that if we have to look at these animations every time we want to use the big skill, someone would notice.
Yeah, I mean, probably anyway.
Also, they should just start making games specifically to cater to my personal preferences for graphics and just assume I'll notice if something's wrong.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to be crazy about it.
I do.
All right. Sure. Yeah, no, people should cater to your everyone.
They should. At least when it comes to graphics in video games.
I guess.
I don't need people to agree with me on everything when it comes to things like politics or food or any of that, but graphics in video games should always look in ways that I approve of. And they should shade their hair better.
Well, we got what's-her-face and we picked up a strangled lump.
Ugh. Sounds like something you'd fish out of the sewer.
Yeah, it sounds like something you'd fish out of the sink.
Yeah.
Something that shouldn't be there, and you should probably go to the doctor.
Butler Cafe. Dead.
She just wanted to go to the fucking Butler Cafe. What's wrong with you?
We should have let her. She was quite an opponent, but we won thanks to you, Tekken. I doubt those gloves provide protection. Are you okay? I'm fine. The attacks only pricked a bit. It actually felt a little good.
They don't provide much defense or protection aside from the spikes on the back, which seem to be mostly aesthetic, and I would assume would actually hurt the person punching with them.
Yeah, because to punch with them, you'd have to do something weird with your wrist.
Well, I mean, they're on the backs of her hands, so you're not actually going to... Yeah, you basically just have to be
it's not on the
backhanding
knuckle
people.
that actually hits a person.
Well, yeah, and on top of that, that might actually hurt more.
Also, she's wearing basically just the barest of titty cuppers and like pants that are missing a pant.
She's dressed a little bit like maybe she might just not have any clothing. Like
also
she doesn't have money for clothes.
The fly fucking
Spent
chains
it all on that necklace.
Yeah, the chains are cool, but that just gives someone a place to grab at you when they're fighting you. They could choke you.
Yeah, well, that's why characters don't usually have long hair if they're the actual fighters.
Yeah,
too,
fighters don't have long hair or big hoop earrings or necklaces.
She doesn't have hoop earrings.
No, I'm just saying it's something you could grab at.
Okay, yeah, fair enough.
Like that's why you take your earrings off if you're about to fight.
Go ahead and read.
My ears aren't pierced. Felt good?
Takken, you're not by any chance,
I'm a little on the side of masochism, are you? I thought they'd say that a little less directly.
Yeah. Younger brother, now is the time for us to flee. Yes, Lady Vert should forget if we hide for a few days.
These guys are the worst.
I can never get their voices right either.
They don't deserve consistent voices.
No, they really don't.
Who will forget what in a few days?
Ah, Lady Vert, please calm yourself. We did not betray you. Yes, we only escorted that one in the name of carnal pleasure.
Why did she need a butler cafe when they were with her? They're probably really shitty butlers.
Yeah,
they probably
they
don't
might
actually
be.
do anything if you ask them for things.
Yeah.
Oh, you make it sound as if my value only resides in my frontal aptitude. It's a stupid way to say that.
It's truly that we see your bountiful delight, but we did not mean...
Do not worry. I will delight quite so.
That you read that so
I will show
long.
you delight quite so.
Help!
Those guys should just be kicked off the floating islands.
Probably.
Just literally kicked. So that's what happened. We did get the material, so here you go. Was this all a flashback while talking to Ron?
I guess.
Ron thinks those two deserved it. But that punishment looked like it felt good.
Tekken, no.
Oh,
Ruined.
okay, now I can start crafting. Where can I craft? Away from Tekken. There is a facility under the Basilicom. I will have that location ready.
I'm guessing now that she's probably going to have a spear that fires like a bow or something along those lines. Because if you've got a spear user and you're like, we need to work a bow into using her as a spear or whatever, it's like it's going to be a bow that shoots spear.
Or like an atlatl or whatever, one of those things with a little bit on your arm when you launch a spear.
I mean, kinda.
To hunt mammoths.
Sorta.
I don't think it's going to be that.
No. Lady Vert, what happened to those brothers?
They're in the torture chamber now.
I forgot they had those.
Torture chamber. Don't even ask, Tekken.
Older brother, I can't take any more. Forced to play BL games is too...
That means boys love.
Yeah.
That means
Hold
gay.
up, younger brother. We cannot escape unless we finish these backlogs. How much longer will this take? I would take any other torture over this.
Not that bad, is it?
But, younger brother, do you not think such a game is interesting?
Oh, shit.
Older brother, now that I have a careful look, you are quite charming in looks. Wait, why are you embracing me? Your face is too close. No.
Okay. And so they're saturated in gay hentai until they repent their ways.
You did not need to use that phrase.
That's what it is. You're gonna
just whatever.
You're gonna cover that up.
Maybe
just
I
bleep
will.
it.
Yeah. Nup, what happens in the scene after the last one?
Kampa is a good girl, so I don't think you need to know. Those brothers aside, I will head to the Smiths with Ron. Can I help as well, Lady Bert? I forgot I was here for a second.
It's fine.
Yes, please. The more the merrier. Once the weapon is complete, we will head your way, Neptune. Oh, they're leaving.
Yeah, Vert's left, Tekken's left. Everybody's left. We got no Tekken anymore. Tekken's gone.
Oh, well. How long have we been at it?
Kind of a while.
You want to call it?
Yeah, let me get some characters back in here and we'll call it.
Okay.
Gonna go in here. Gonna make sure that all we got is... Okay, we've got a different one if you want to check that real fast.
Yeah, it's probably not another
No,
death
I
fight.
kind of doubt it's gonna wind up being another big fight. Kimizunana.
Here's a plan for an item. Basking in the limelight is great, right? Huh? This isn't the same light? As what?
Healing light.
Okay, healing light. Okay.
Yeah, that's
What
the
is that?
limelight.
Do you think it's an item, or do you think it's going to be something that turns on a function?
I don't know. We'll try in a second. I've obtained the secret document from a hidden source. Damn it. They're already on to me. Take this to the CPU. I'll hold them off. Now go. Plan, Demon Blade Rain. That's the guy who talks about the thing in his arm too. It's the same guy.
Yeah. Which is it's okay. So I know that's kind of a Yu Yu Hakusho reference. Is there more than one thing that does that it comes up that often?
It's just Chuni. A lot of.
But it's always the Yu Yu Hakusho thing?
Yeah, no, that it doesn't start with Yu Yu Hakusho. I don't know what it started with. It's
something.
just a generic thing, I think.
So it is a thing that... Because I've only seen it in one place, except when people reference it in a meta way. So there's...
Well, I don't know.
So the weird fire dragon arm thing just comes from somewhere else?
Yeah,
okay.
I think it comes from... I don't know for sure. I can't tell you. What was I... I feel like there's something else I was going to look at here. I think I wanted to check plans real quick just to make sure. Let's see. None of this is anything. None of this really seems to be anything. We were thinking about, what was it, the healing light?
Yeah. I was wondering what it was.
Yeah, I'm not seeing it.
There
it is.
There it
it's a healing item. So it takes refresh herbs and shaking leaf.
And we've got some of that, but I don't know where.
I know where to get the refresh herbs. I have no idea where to get shaking leaf.
It could be one of the places we just.
Refresh herb is one of those items though that you get at the very beginning of the game, and I think every single heal item in the game requires, if it's a plan, for you to have like 5 refresh herbs.
Weird.
And they're an item that you have to go out and collect, and you're lucky to get maybe 4 of them every single time you go into the area and check every single like resource point. Do you want to check Loey before we end?
If you want.
Because it'll just be a short thing.
Yeah, I will. Oh, shit. Which one's the real one?
I don't know. They've both got blue eyes.
I'm the real one. I haven't done this voice in a while. What are you saying? I'm the real one. I'm just going to use both of those voices.
Okay.
So now we're here at Loey, but...
What is going on?
Oh, hi everyone. Thanks for coming down. I have the normal voice.
Hello there, financier. What's going on over here?
At first, the fake was in the HDD form of Lady Blanc, but after being at a disadvantage, she changed form to match Lady Blanc.
Oh, I see. So, do you know who the real Lady Blanc is?
Of course. I haven't been the Chamberlain this long for nothing. The real Lady Blanc is to the left, I think.
That last part was super silent.
I did know who was real at first, but they just kept shuffling around.
So you lost track of the real one?
Embarrassing to say, yes. This is a predicament. We can't do anything without knowing who's real.
Okay. Well,
Oh.
hey, look, it's broccoli.
I think you were broccoli.
Tap, tap, tap. There's a lot of people around, New. What are they doing, New?
New. How are we supposed to tell who's the real Blanc?
Oh, actually, I think I was doing one of the... Oh, no, that was... No, okay. Nep detected, New.
Hey, that voice! It's Puchiko!
It's been a while, New.
Yeah, a long time no see. How's it been?
Not bad, New. What is Nep doing here, New?
Well, blah 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 blah.
So, blah 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 blah. New? I see, New. Really? You understood that? You need to see with the eyes of your heart, Neptune. New.
Eyes of my heart? Nah. Dot, dot, dot. Nope, no good. I can't tell at all.
That was terrible, New. I suppose I'll have to use my secret ace, New. Secret ace?
Same voice?
Same voice, yeah. Who's the real deal? Lowy CPU Q&A quiz, New.
A quiz?
Yes, New. Just ask questions only the real one would know. New.
Cool. Nice plan, Puchiko. Then let me start. What are Blanc's measurements? What? I can't answer that in front of everyone. That's easy. From the top, they are... Sorry, folks. I'll have to censor those figures. Maybe next series. Those are my accurate measurements.
It's pretty obvious who the real one is.
Blanc on the right is correct. She's got the edge over the left. What? Next, what is the title of the fanfic Lady Blanc wrote 2 years ago? Well, why do you need to know that? I know all about Lady Blanc. After all, I am the Lady's Chamberlain. That's easy. The records of Suraga, the meeting of the Overlord and the hero. What? Correct.
That's such a painful title, New.
The Blanc on the right is widening her lead.
When Broccoli's eyes get like that, the bird she's sitting on also has eyes that look like that.
Oh shit, it does! Next, Lady Blanc sent her novel to a contest a year ago. What was it about? This is easy too. But please, not that. The love story of a prince born as a human, but with the powers of a demon. And the female resistance leader who was his long-lost lover. That sounds pretty generic. That could be it. Correct. I was expecting more description.
No, yeah.
Ouch.
That was pretty just generic. Well, there are people who do write these novels. If I don't mind the setting, but it feels like a smorgasbord of cliches. Oh, no, sorry, I don't mind the setting.
Yeah, you keep saying...
I read her name instead.
Yeah.
I would add a battle feel to it. Like good versus evil. How does it sound? Iffy.
You're in the same league as Blanc. Another question by yours truly, Financier. Quit the crap already. Yikes. The hell you think you're doing, spilling all my secrets? I'm gonna kill you all. Finally shown your true fake self, didn't you?
They're actively labeling them Blanc and fake Blanc now.
Yes, they were to start.
Oh, were they?
Yeah, that's how I know which voice to use.
I thought you were just guessing.
No, I know which one's which. The hell are you saying, bitch? A real CPU would never utter such vulgarity. You're the fake. What?
Oh no! The real Lady Blanc is the one on the left. I knew it! Something was missing! The vulgarity is Lady Blanc's signature!
Huh? What? I can curse too.
Baka.
Fudge. Stop being so quick to decide, you silly meanie.
It feels similar, but something's just not right. It lacks edge, New. You're the fake, New.
It seems like you couldn't copy the edginess of Blanc's bad mouth. She's not even that bad. I mean,
really.
If I say anything that she could have been saying, you just look at me angrily. But this isn't that bad.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. I don't know what she said.
Do you want to go back?
Can you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Isn't this joyous, Lady Blanc? We now know who is real.
Yeah.
Shut it. What the hell is this? Why are we having this to decide the... Why this have to be the I can't do
Why
the
does
voice.
have to be the deciding proof?
Yeah, it's the accents throwing me off because
about
it
it.
had been a while since I had to use it.
It's like being crowned and stabbed at once. Lady Blanc can't be happy.
It's like a knife crown.
Yeah.
Now I'm totally pissed. All my secrets were... Oh, wait, wrong one. It's because she showed up. All my secrets were open because of you. It's all your damn fault. You leave me no choice. I will sacrifice myself to destroy the weapon.
It's just gonna blow up.
Wait up, you freaking fake.
We should chase her too, New. Blanc has been at it. Broccoli has been at it. Neat. We got Broccoli on our team.
Can you go, don't go in there.
Yeah,
just
M
go into
Frontier.
the equipment
Is
menu.
It like Metroid?
Maybe.
Is that the idea?
I don't know.
Yeah.
She's tiny.
She's just standing there, though.
So is that her weapon, then? Is the thing she sits on?
Yeah, it's actively labeled her weapon. It's Gemma. He's got a little smiley face, and she's holding him by the hand.
Yeah?
Yeah. Point guard, pouch, broccoli clothes.
Go to the shop. I want to see.
I'm working on it.
It may require us to do some plans first or something.
You want to see if just broccoli has clothes?
Yeah, just anything new
anything?
showing up at all.
Oh, I hit over. My bad. Okay.
Yeah, there might be something.
Let's see, where's broccoli?
Nothing so far?
Nope, nothing. I don't think she's got anything. I think they're going to wait until they get added for real, which I get the feeling might wind up being the very last chapter of the game, which is actually really annoying.
Yeah. Oh, well. I think we've gone at it
I
for
guess
a
I'm
while.
accepting of it, but yeah, no,
Yeah.
we've done this for a bit. I think it's about time for us to give up. Do you want to, do you have any final thoughts, parting words?
I just want every single character on our party. I know that you're like, oh, well, after a point it's hard to juggle, but I'm thinking, if they all
in this
game...
game, yeah, we need all of these characters on at once, because I'm sick and tired of not being able to grind characters.
Yeah, and, they gain experience so long as they're not dead, so there's not a lot of juggling we have to do. And someone might turn out to be really good if we actually get the chance to get their skills up.
Yeah.
Which we haven't for some of them.
I think when we actually start grinding after this, I'm probably going to have to go in and I'm going to try and grind for, all of the things that we don't have that I feel like we should have at this point. So pretty much all of this again.
Yeah. Do we have any quests we can dump for an extra bit of money?
Yeah, real fast. We might have enough money for that. Hold on.
You mean enough items?
Yeah, enough reports.
Yeah, we got some stuff we can just
We
dump.
have a handful of things, yes. I don't know what we actually have, though. Because some of them required us to turn in items that we used up for plans.
But some of them were fighting enemies,
no,
so
some of them
those
were.
are done. That doesn't
we can
get
also
used.
accept a bunch of these quests because a bunch of them are new.
Oh yeah, let's just do that then. It'll help overall. I mean, some of the rewards involve healing items and we're constantly using them.
Yeah,
so,
I mean, that is true.
Yeah. And a bunch of them are probably new because we've got a bunch of new dungeons, so we got that.
Yes, we do. And that's usually a thing that winds up happening. Oh my god, there are so many of these. Holy crap.
Dang.
There's quite a few. I don't think we're actually going to finish all of them by the next time that we start playing this game, but it's still nice that there are so many, I guess.
Yeah. It's just an easy source of money later on.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, this is quite a
Can
few.
we just... just confirm all?
No, there's no confirm all.
Damn.
Yeah, it's a little insane.
Also, these affect the
God.
shares, but they all affect different things in weird ways. So it's like, that's going to be interesting.
Yeah, well, a lot of them are up certain characters' shares and then down other characters'
What do our
shares.
shares look like right now?
Hold on, let me turn a bunch of these in and then go back into them real fast.
Okay.
Okay, healing drinks. I'm gonna have to check to make sure that some of this stuff is okay. Netball, that's fine. Wait, that's a reward. Oh, shit. Wolf fur. Okay. I was looking at the wrong thing. Youth hearts, that's acceptable. Illegal circuits is fine.
Oh, we have tons of
Old
whatever
man's
that is.
pathos. Yeah, that's okay. Metal jellies. Blue earth pipes.
Yeah,
The guy
this
wanted
is
a
stuff we can-
retirement. Magical contracts. We don't have many of those, but we have enough. Illegal tech.
I remember we were picking up illegal something in one of the
Oh yeah,
recent
no,
dungeons.
a lot of the areas have illegal something as an item you can just pick up.
Yeah, okay.
It's just a thing.
Oh, you're just picking
Yeah,
up all
I'm
the
just picking
quests
them
you
back
just
up
did.
again. Not so that we can do them all again, mind you, but it's nice
Yeah,
to
just
know
so
that we
it's
have
there.
them there. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm just gonna save again, and then we'll. Did you want to check the shop, or are we good? Do you think?
No, we're good. We're good.
Okay. I'm gonna look in here anyway. Yeah, we've got almost over, what is that, a billion credits?
Did you want to, like,
that's what
play
our
with-
shares look like. Our
with-
shares are awful, by the way.
Last Station?
Last Station's winning.
wow, what the hell? Cool, I guess. Lean Box can suck it, I guess.
Holy smokes.
Why is Pleniptune so low, though?
I don't know.
Here's a plan for an armor. It's perfect for me. So that's
why
someone's
she's giving
stuff.
it to us.
Oh, no, that's probably just one of the little amulet things.
It's a plan to change the items you can get in a dungeon, yeah. Find out what you get with this, yeah. And then Newbie Hunter.
Here's a plan to make stronger enemies appear. I won't lose to any monsters now.
Because she has a Geats Forest at enemies, huh? Okay. Alright. There's no event on this one, so it's information that we can check.
Oh, it's these guys again.
Yeah. It's a plan to change the items you can get in a dungeon. Yep.
Yep.
M Frontier.
Which we haven't been into.
Yeah, and then...
Plan to make them stronger. I wonder if I'm ready to take on the next quest level.
Yeah. I mean, probably. It's never really that big a question in Monster Hunter. You either are or you aren't. You can figure it out pretty fast.
Yeah, did you die? You're not ready yet.
Yeah. I mean, pretty much. The like difficulty curve in Monster Hunter is it's pretty intense, but it's not as intense as you'd think. Like you kind of there's a slow build, but you know when you're ready. All right.
Yeah.
So anyway, yeah. What were you saying?
I don't
Final
remember.
thoughts?
I just want all the characters.
Yeah.
It'll just be fun.
Yeah. Our shares look like crap, and that's about it. I'm gonna do some grinding after this, I think.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm sorry I complained for a bunch of this session. I've just not been feeling well lately.
I'm sorry.
It's making me a grump. I'm sorry.
There's probably a lot of audible yawns coming from me in this recording. Sorry.
Yeah, probably. I don't know. Good night, everybody.
Good night.